Hello and welcome to Flying Visits. I'm going to start that again. Hello and welcome to Flying Visits, where I visit local food. Nope, third time's a charm. Hello and welcome to Flying Visits, the series where I visit local food brands across the food scene to catch up with them and find out all about what's happening in their business. Today I'm here at Mackie's 19.2 at Marshall Square in Aberdeen. And here with me is manager Yvette, and we're going to talk about what to expect from Mackie's during Aberdeen Restaurant Week and find out a little bit more about what's happening in the parlour. So Yvette, I'm ready for a big, massive scoop of what you're doing. So thank you so much for joining me today. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, great. Thank you for joining me. And you got a coffee for me. It's fantastic.
Yeah, we're organised.
Yes, all good. It's no secret that I'm a regular here, and I should probably start a subscription with you guys because I'm in pretty much every day. But for those who haven't been here before, what is Mackie's 19.2 all about?
So Mackie's 19.2 is Mackie's of Scotland's first flagship ice cream parlour here in Aberdeen. And it's called 19.2 because we're 19.2 miles away from the farm in Inverurie where they make the ice cream.
Great, amazing. And I was going to ask what the 19.2 stood for. Fantastic. Parlour is no stranger to Aberdeen Restaurant Week, and you have pretty much done it every year, I think,
Yeah,
since it started. Yeah. So that's great. What can diners expect from your offering this year?
So we're doing 2 crepes and 2 hot drinks for £10. So that's just £5 each if you come in with your friends. So really good value for money.
Fantastic value.
And you can pick a crepe off the menu that's already designed for you, or you can do a build your own one where you can pick all your own toppings and ice creams.
Nice, great. And I've chosen to come here for dessert in my dinner safari for the podcast, which you can listen to with the link below. What would be your recommendation for the ice cream combo on my crepe?
I really like the caramel cookie crunch, which has got lotus biscuit sauce on it, and lotus biscuit pieces, and honeycomb, and our homemade caramel cookie crunch ice cream.
Oh, fantastic. That sounds great. And every time I come here, there seems to be a new flavour that's added. What's the newest flavour that's been added?
So we've just had Halloween, so we had our black spooky vanilla for Halloween, which
spooky.
Which is very spooky. And then coming up to Christmas, we'll be getting our Christmas flavours out. So we've got some of the popular ones coming back, like Malteser reindeer and gingerbread.
Oh, great.
And then they usually make a more unique flavour, which gets announced. It's usually a surprise. But we've had minted Brussels sprout. We've had pine needle. And last year we had turkey and cranberry. So I don't even know what it is this year. So I'll find out. I'll find out the end
What
of the
was
month.
your favourite out of the 3? If you had to choose one.
I would probably say, actually probably minted Brussels sprout.
Interesting. I could see the turkey and cranberry one working.
It tasted like really strong Walker's chicken crisps.
Okay, nice.
I'm not keen on savoury things in ice cream.
Yeah.
I like the sweet stuff.
They should be left, kept aside.
Yeah.
When I was doing a bit of research, I found out that there's over 725,000 flavour combinations, which is insane. There must be a most popular flavour within that. What is a flavour that's constantly getting refilled in the parlour?
So we have like all the core flavours that you can buy in the supermarkets, like traditional, honeycomb, chocolate, and then we have the handmade flavours that you can only get here. So actually the ones that you get in the supermarket, like traditional and honeycomb, are still the best sellers, even in the parlour. But out of the handmade ones, cookies and cream is one of our best sellers, which is like got Oreo pieces through it, which is really delicious. And we've got a newish white chocolate and raspberry one, and that's been a really good seller.
Oh, fantastic. We've heard about minted Brussels sprouts and pine needles, so obviously the flavours are all in very inspired choices here. My favourite's the buttery jam and birthday cake. If you could make any flavour, what flavour would you make if it doesn't exist in that 725,000?
Yeah, they did make an apple pie and custard one, which was really good, but I think rhubarb and custard would be a nice one, with maybe a bit of jelly through it.
Oh, yes. Yes, please. Please. So someone has walked in to the parlour and they have no clue about Mackie's. What would be the ideal order you would make for them to make sure they come back again?
I think definitely one of our hot chocolates, because it's made with the Mackie's hot chocolate from the flowing tap.
Oh, yes.
And it's just amazing, and heated up milk and then whipped cream on the top. And I think probably to showcase the ice cream, I'd go with a waffle.
Yes, always a waffle.
It's a meal in itself, but you can have it to share, or you can just have a half portion if you're not so full.
I always go for a full one.
Yeah,
Always go for a full one, and then when I have, I'm like, I could have went for a full one.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
It is big.
You don't really want to share either.
No, exactly. I'm not a sharer. And I spotted that you've got your new cookie cake slabs. So, I mean, if they don't hook anyone, I don't know what will.
They've been very popular on Deliveroo as well. Yeah. So we send them, people can heat them up in the microwave, pour the hot sauce on top, have it with the ice cream, yeah.
It's great. Oh, I have to try those. I haven't tried them yet. I'm really curious to know, what is the knack to the perfect ice cream scoop? How do you get it? I can't do it when I'm at home. The spoon bends.
You've got to have the ice cream at the right temperature,
Right.
not too hard, not too soft, and to have your scoop in some hot water first, and to have a good scoop. You can't be scooping with a spoon.
I know.
That's why it bends.
It always bends. Yeah. Get a scoop.
I'll give you a scoop.
Please do. And the parlour, as I said, is based in Marshall Square. So outside we've got the poised leopard looking down, which is always beautiful at night time. And round the corner there's the rainbow steps. What's been your favourite addition or veteran resident here in the local neighbourhood?
Well, I'm really happy that Provost Scheme House has opened just a couple of weeks ago. So the scaffolding's down and you can see the beautiful
It looks
building.
so much nicer now.
Yeah.
It's great.
And it's free to go and look around, so people can go and look around there and then pop here for a nice hot chocolate.
See, there we go. Have you been in already?
I haven't had a chance to go in
No,
actually
I
yet,
haven't
but
been either.
no, it's on my
Have to
to-do
go.
list.
Definitely. So there's a lot to explore during Restaurant Week. What would be your kind of closing words to make sure Mackie's 19.2 features on everyone's eat list for the week?
I just think there's so many good restaurants taking part, and you can go and support so many local restaurants. Go somewhere and have your 2 courses, start on a main course and come here and have your dessert. And also the crepes and the hot chocolates are quite a big eat, so you could just come in on an evening. We're open till 9.
Definitely.
We're running the promotion all day from 12 till 9, 7 days a week. So there's no reason not to come in and try us.
I mean, I will probably still come here even after I've had dessert somewhere, and I'll come here for more dessert and then take back, freeze it, and then have it later on at night.
Exactly.
Definitely. So that's a wrap on another episode of Flying Visits. Thank you, Yvette, for joining me and giving us a whistle-stop tour through what Mackie's has to offer. And thank you at home for tuning in. This is the third in a series of videos about Restaurant Week and about my dinner safari, so go back and watch other ones. And if you like what you've seen, there'll be more videos in the future, so subscribe below and have a look at my other channels to see what else is going on. So, right, point me in the direction of the chocolate tap. I'm going in.
This way.
Off I go!